Despite a court-imposed ban on feeding pigeons at Dadar Kabutar Khana, a man from Lal Bagh, he parked his four-wheeler near the spot and set up grain for the birds on his vehicle by fixing a tray on the roof of his car. He then left after facing objections from the locals. In this very video that you can see on your screen, this man named Mahindra Sanglekha, I beg your pardon, Sanglekha, he is also heard saying that 8 to 10 more cars are also joining him. The Shivaji Park police, they had booked Mahindra D. Sanglekha, this 55-year-old man, for feeding pigeons from a tray on his car rooftop. In fact, they say that this violates Bombay High Court's order. This entire case was registered following a complaint from the BMC to the police. Meanwhile, the Dadar Kabutar Khana Trust, it has also put up posters around the Kabutar Khana area appealing to the people to not feed grain to the pigeons. The trust has also made it clear that it will not be responsible if any action is taken. It has requested permission from the municipal corporation in this particular regard, and the civic body, it has given a verbal approval to feed grain between 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. However, since this approval has not yet been received in writing, the boards, they have appealed to the citizens to follow the rules in keeping with the High Court's order.
Here at the Dadar Kabutar Khana, and as you can see on your screen, the barricading here has been increased after what happened last week, where an unexpected number of Jains, people who were in support of feeding the pigeons turned up to this particular place. More importantly, the trust which runs this Kabutar Khana has also made a point to put out a notice here discouraging people to feed the pigeons in any which way possible, and that becomes an important development, especially after yesterday when the Hanuman temple that is there only 50 meters away from this particular place. There, an individual named Mahindra Sanglekha came with his car, which also had fodder for pigeons, and this was a clear violation of what the court had observed or what the court had stated earlier. And as a result of that, he was booked, following a complaint that was made by the local BMC official here, and investigation against him is on as we speak. But just to make sure that other people who are in support of feeding the pigeons do not indulge in similar kind of activities, and that is the reason why the Jain Trust here has put out, in a way, a disclaimer asking people to not feed the pigeons unless they get a clear go-ahead from the BMC or from the judiciary. Also, there's a bit of confusion because we heard a few representatives of the Jain community speak to us before. They spoke about how it is the judiciary and the BMC dodging it and switching the responsibility from one institution to the other, and that is the reason for the confusion amongst the Jains who want to feed the pigeons here. But the major update from Dadar Kabutar Khana, as you can see on your screen, is that the barricading has been increased, and the trust here has put out a clear notice discouraging people from feeding pigeons in any which way possible manner. With camera person Mahesh Halwai, this is Anuj Rai reporting for NDTV from Mumbai.